I know I speak for Barack and Michelle and for Joe when I say that we're honored and humbled by your support. And we're so grateful to have the friendship of Hillary Clinton and the man I'm about to introduce. Please join me in welcoming President Bill Clinton.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Scranton. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. First, let's give it up for Jill Biden. Was she great? She did a great job. Thank you very much. Thank you. I want to thank you, Mayor Chris Doherty. It's great to be back in Scranton. Thank you very much. Thank you, Senator Casey, for being here. Thank you, Congressman Paul Kanjorski, for being here. Folks, Paul Kanjorski's got a tough race. He's got a tough race because some people in his district believe that illegal immigration is a bigger cause of their economic problems than President Bush's economic policies. I got news for them, and I got news for you. You need to help him get reelected so they'll be on the right track. Thank you. My job is to introduce Hillary so she can introduce Senator Biden. As if any of us needed an introduction in Scranton. I want to say one thing. After I bring Hillary up here, I have been dispatched by the Obama-Biden campaign to go to Virginia, where we are going to win for the first time in 40 years. But I just want you to know when I sidle off the stage, it's not because I've heard them both speak before. There's only 23 days left, and we're all maximizing our potential to get out the vote and to win this election. So I just want to say something about what this election means to me and to Hillary and why we're here. I am profoundly grateful to all of you who helped me to serve and who supported her, more than you will ever know. I'm grateful. Yesterday, in the last 2 days, I haven't been thinking about politics very much, and therefore I've been thinking about this election more in real terms. Yesterday, Hillary and I celebrated our 33rd wedding anniversary. And you know what my best present was? She actually let me watch most of those football games yesterday. It was great. What a gift. Anyway, today we came to Scranton for the third christening we have celebrated at the Court Street Methodist Church in her brother Tony's family. And so I've been thinking about all this, and I looked at little Simon Joseph getting his head wet today, and I thought to myself, we can't let the America he christens his children in be in the shape America's in today. But this is not just about politics. We have got to literally repair the basic financial system of America, restore the economy so that it works for ordinary people again and the American dream is alive and well and poor people can work their way into it, and restore America's standing in the world. Now, you know, because Joe Biden's from here, that he understands middle-class economics with middle-class values. I hope you know that the next vice president for the first 2 years will be relatively more important in the larger world than has ever been the case because the president's going to have to close the door to the Oval Office and get this country out of the ditch. So, in addition to the fact that Joe Biden understands you and your lives, I think it's worth pointing out that if you had a secret ballot of all the Republicans and Democrats in the Congress, all of them, and you asked them to put 2 or 3 names down of the people in the entire Congress who knew the most about the economic, political, and security challenges of America and the world, his name would be on every single secret ballot. So, and I really like that because when you hear, sometimes when you hear some people talk about people from places like Scranton in Arkansas, they act like we're by definition rubes, and we're not, and he's not. And Barack Obama could not have made a better choice, so we're proud of that. Now, finally, I want to say that I expect to spend the rest of my natural life trying to show people how grateful I am who supported Hillary in her long quest this last year. I knew 37 years ago when I first met her that I'd never met anybody like her before, and I might not ever meet anybody like her again. But I just want to tell you something. I have been working in national presidential campaigns in some form or fashion since 1968. She has done 50 events for Senator Obama. She has done more. She has not only done more to support him than any runner-up in the Democratic primary process in my lifetime, she has done more than all the other runner-up combined. And that says a lot about why she ran for president and what she believes in. And the reason that's important here is that more than 3/4 of you supported her. And you need to remember, if you supported her, why you did it. Think about that little baby that got christened in that church today. Look around here at the young people who are here. Think about what we owe them. What do we owe the next 20 or 30 years? Look, Hillary and I were walking yesterday and thinking about the 33 years we spent. No matter what happens to us from now on out, we're leaving this old world ahead. You've been good enough to us, and fortune has smiled on us. We can't get behind because of what we have been given. Those of us who are in this position have a profound obligation to think about the challenges of this moment and what we have to do to give our kids a better deal. If you ask yourselves, who has the best ideas? Who's got the best instincts? Who's got the best ability to understand these challenges? Who's got the best supporting cast? The answer is Barack Obama, and that's why Hillary's here, that's why I'm here, that's why you're here. Come on up.